Welcome. So real quick, let's start playing a new game. And by starting a new game, I'm referring to the fact that all online businesses have to spend money on marketing every single month, because that's basically a very essential part of any business. You will have to invest money and spend money in order to grow your business and generate even more money in return. Now, when it comes to the marketing methods that different businesses indulge in, lots of businesses follow the same methods as I have experienced. So let's talk about certain types of businesses. For example, e-commerce businesses, businesses selling digital products, service providers, agency owners, coaches, consultants, and other types of online businesses as well, usually spend lots of money on paid ads every single month. Now, what these paid ads actually accomplish for those businesses is to basically show their products, offerings, and services or whatever to people online who might or might not be interested in it. So it will show your offer to some people who actually care about, but also lots of people who couldn't care less about your offer. Now, this is basically money thrown down the drain. So you are not really getting anything in return for this. That's why when it comes to spending money on marketing, all businesses have to be really smart about it. So there's a business term that helps explain this even further, and that's what I'm about to explain here. So if you have done or about to do, or you are doing any sort of online business, you will find great value in what I'm about to explain. Now, when it comes to expenditure in marketing, there's a term which is customer acquisition cost, also known as CAC. Now, this term is basically the amount of money that a business has to spend in order to get one more paying client. So as an example, if a certain business has spent $1,000 in a certain month for marketing, and that business has gained 2 new paying clients within the same period, that means that the customer acquisition cost has been $1,000 divided by 2, $500. So in order for that business to get each new client, it will have to spend $500, which is not low, by the way. But maybe that business is selling some sort of high-ticket product or service, which differs then. But the thing is, you really have to be smart about it. So apart from paid ads, other marketing methods include, for example, email campaigns, or basically cold outreach, hiring a setter for your business or whatever. Now, the thing is, all of these have something in common, which is the fact that once you stop paying for the service or for the marketing method, the results also stop instantly. So whenever your ad campaign stops, there will be no more money that your business is making from the investment that you made. There's one way that you could bypass that, which is basically the main method of marketing that I think is the most useful one. You know, you get the most bang for your buck basically with this method, which is investing in strategic video content. So let's start a new game. Now, within this new game, what you actually do is think through your business and find strategic ways that you can create great content. Okay, it doesn't have to be high production quality. You can see what I'm doing here. This video right here literally costed me $0 to make this. So even when it comes to the amount of money that you're spending on marketing, if you follow the strategic video content creation route, you will only have to invest some amount of money in order to learn how to do it first. But once you know what you're doing, it is really not about high production quality. It is just about doing the best to find the people who you can help with what you're providing. And they will basically find you as well. So instead of running behind clients with paid ads or email campaigns or cold outreach, you will instead be creating content, providing value in certain ways, or getting people to know about you and your story and be interested in what you have to offer. You find these people who are in the market looking for you, and these are warm leads who you engage with online, and then whenever they would like your help, they will reach out to you, and you will have the easiest time in the world closing them, because you have already invested in great video content that has made every single step along the way easier for you now. Because not only does strategic video content help you get more clients by itself, but also it helps you make every single dollar that you're spending in the other forms of marketing work hardest for you. Because whenever any of the people who have watched your content get your messages or ads or whatever, whenever that happens, it is much highly effective, because they already know you. They have dealt with you, they have heard you, they know, they resonate with you, they know what you have to offer, and basically you have warmed them up. So you're spending less, and you are basically making each other dollar that you're spending on marketing more effective and work harder for you. So you're basically, when you invest in strategic video content, you're basically investing in a business asset that works for you. And not just that, when it comes to strategic video content, you invest once. You make the video once, for example, you write the script once or whatever. There are a lot of parts of that I can explain in other videos, but you do that once. However, that piece of video that you have just made will continuously generate you more and more traffic, leads, and clients, basically forever. So you wouldn't have to worry about doing it every single time. You have the asset, it works for you, which should be the case. All online businesses would like their assets to work for them. And basically, you usually win. You usually win, maybe not always. Don't mind that. It's basically a game of luck. It could have gone other ways. Anyways, so basically, if you would like to get the most bang for your buck, you will have to think strategically. And I have explained the other ways that strategic video content could help your business basically boost all your business metrics in another video. You'll find it in the description, and I will put it at the end of the video as well for you to click on. And if you want such content, me sending it to you, you can basically subscribe to my newsletter, and I might send it every once in a while, maybe once every 2 months or whatever. And if you have a question, DM me on Instagram. I've linked it in the description box, and see you again soon.